My dear friends, we're dedicating this class to full healing of Baruch. Someone recently asked me, so the Messiah is coming anyways, right? So what do I got to do about it? Why do I have to be religious, quote unquote? Why do I got to do commandments? Why do I got to read Torah? What do I got to do here? So that was a really good question. Because if he's going to come anyway, and it's going to be for everybody, right? So what am I going to, why does a person have to work for something? You know? So there's so many answers to that question, it's not even funny. First answer is going to come sooner if you work on yourself, isn't he? It's waiting for you. So Chassidus teachings explain that the world is not complete without you in it. That every person is like a puzzle piece and unique, and the combination of talents and gifts and your experience in your life, everything that has happened to you, the combination of all those things is so unique. No other human being in the world is like you, literally. You are literally unique. So without uniqueness, how can you not do your part? If you're unique, you got a part. If a puzzle piece is in my puzzle, it has a part to play in the puzzle. It has a spot for that puzzle piece. So how can you not put it in? You're going to wait for everyone else to fill it, and then you'll have to come too. You'll have to jump. We'll still be waiting on the puzzle piece to be there. So you still have a part. Another thing is, and another amazing explanation I got from my friend Amos Amichai Ben Malka, Hashem bless him with everything good. Shefa Baruchas B'Gashmis, to come to Uman. Everything good for him, closeness to the tzaddik. He explained that there's an idea that, okay, Mashiach comes, everything's revealed, godliness is revealed. And like there's many stories that some people go to heaven, stories of people go to heaven, and if they haven't worked on themselves, you know, they've I don't know, some people like, you know, they like do a lot of things without really understanding what they're doing. Then they go to heaven and they have like an amazing room there, but they can't enjoy the light. They don't understand what the light is about. They don't get what's going on around. What is this for? They haven't internalized, so they can't really internalize there either. They're not really able, they don't have the vessels to feel Hashem, to feel God. It's a really strange, you think, oh, heaven, automatic, I'm good to go, I'm on the train. But Habibi, if you're not building vessels down here, then you're gonna clean toilets up there. It's all good. I'm cleaning toilets in heaven. We're cool. Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to enjoy God. You're not gonna understand what's going on. You're like a first grader in college. Like, ah. So there's another idea. Build vessels to yourself. Come there that you'll be able to internalize the light. Because the light's gonna be too blinding for you. You have to wear blinders and you're too much. So the vessels here in this world, the suffering, challenges, the tribulations that we overcome here in this world, that's what builds our vessels. Eliana Shama to Ephraim David Ben Yafa Bela. So what do we learn? Who struggled? Koach, 28 years, Hashem bless them. What do we learn? I mean, those two explanations are nice. The first one's good, the second one's kind of like, okay, but the third one is amazing. Because every person, it says the creation, there was sparks. So when the Gelut of Shekhinah, that the Shekhinah came into the exile because Shekhinah is in exile. So the Shekhinah is the Jewish people, and the soul of the Jewish person is the part of the divine presence. And the divine presence, there's sparks in the world that we are fixing this world. We're elevating this world back to the level it was before the Garden of Eden. And so with us here in the exile, we're spread out around the world, and every person also, they can do godly service. We're taking the sparks of holiness and we're elevating back to Hashem. And we're combining them into letters, and letters build worlds, and we're building the universe, and we're partnering with Hashem. We talked about it a few lessons ago. So from your soul has certain sparks that only your soul is able to elevate, and only certain places and times and the specific serendipity that happens around you, the divine providence that happens with you, that God deals with you, how God is with you in your life, through that you elevate those sparks. And if you don't do your sparks, then how can I get your sparks? It's yours. It's your soul and your sparks. I can't do those sparks for you. So my friends, and your sparks are your soul. They open up your soul, so you ask, okay, so why do I gotta be religious? You don't gotta be religious. Who's talking about being religious, bro? You don't gotta be religious. The sparks are part of your soul. Who's the soul? That's you. So what's it got to do with religious? You want to be you? You want to discover your soul? So discover your soul. Talk to Hashem. That's the only way we know how. Talk to Hashem. That's what it says here. Tzedek to Daberon. You have to talk to Hashem. But through that amazing, through talking to Hashem, talking with Torah and Tefillah, talking through words of Torah and talking words of prayer. Through those things, you're able, shokin v'raglan, you're making aspects of feet, of legs. Legs are those things that move us from place to place, that build things, that the actions in our life, and we create B'dvar Hashem Shamayim Nasu, that through the speech of Hashem that the earth was created, the heaven was created, and that's why there's sparks, that they fell in all these things. The sparks fell in the clothes and the food and the drink, and such amazing joy and pleasure in those things. The pleasure in those things, the pleasure in the physicality is the sparks. You have to take the sparks out. That's why Hashem was talking about the bloods that Hashem didn't finish, because we're taking the sparks out. They're like the blood that we're taking out. And that's the aspect of peace. When a person is able to take out all the sparks from everything, then he has peace. He's found his peace, his soul. And that's what the redemption is. That's what Messiah is, peace. Global world peace for everyone. True peace. Peace in Hebrew is wholeness. Shalom, shalem is wholeness. Not peace in English, like a little piece. It's wholeness. I'm sure you've heard that before. Complete, total wholeness for the whole world. So, because of your sparks that you're elevating, talking to Hashem, finding your sparks, that's what we're able to have world peace. We need you guys. We need every single person. Every single person. And that's how we can all be one. When we do all the sparks. Get them all, elevate them all. Bring the Messiah. Yeah, I love you guys. Peace.